during the final fight in Infinity War, when Thanos' army attacks on the Wakanda, if you pay attention then we can see that Captain's suit is slightly damaged, which reveals some scales used in the outfit that we have also seen during Endgame. Now this design is not just for the look of the suit, it actually has some meaning. This scaled designs has a very unique defense mechanism. The idea is that whatever hits it, the energy will be distributed over multiple scales, reducing the impact at a single spot. Number 2. Chest plates of Captain America's suit was actually made of vibranium. So in Black Panther, when Shuri was showing her new inventions to T'Challa, we can see that same chest plate is Captain's new suit as one of the Shuri's inventions, which was obviously made of vibranium. And if you notice, none of the Captain's old suits had this chest patterns. And also when he brought Bucky in Wakanda in Civil War, his suit was normal like the old ones. So I think his suit was upgraded by Shuri when he arrived in Wakanda to find the cure for Bucky's broken hand in Civil War. Because when Captain America came to save Wanda and Vision in Infinity War, we can see that he was wearing the same upgraded suit that he was wearing in the final fight of Wakanda. Number 3. When Guardians went on nowhere to stop Thanos from collecting the Infinity Stones in Infinity War, we saw Guardians sneaking on Thanos, but if you pay attention in the background then we can see that Mantis is doing some weird gesture. She sets her hands like this. People thought that she was preparing to attack on Thanos or was trying to do some mind control things, but that's not true, than what she was actually doing. So a real-life Mantis does this gesture while praying for something. They set their hands like this to pray. Number 4. So Loki is right-handed. In all the Marvel movies we have seen Loki always holds everything in his right hand. He always held Mind Scepter and the weapons in his right hand, but there is one occasion where he uses his left hand. When he stabs Thanos, he uses his left hand instead of his right. But why would he do that since his right hand has more strength? One possibility is that he did so to avoid detection by Ebony Ma, who was positioned on his right side and could have witnessed his actions of projecting the dagger. But notice that Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive were standing on his left side. They also could have catch him projecting the dagger. But still he did it with his left hand. So my theory is that it was not the real Loki. I think it was just his projection. Number 5. Thanos doesn't know the color of his own blood, so during the fight between Thanos and Iron Man, when Tony makes Thanos bleed using his Neno Tech suit,
all that for a drop of blood.
We can see that his blood color was red, and I think this was the first time he ever saw his blood, because when Gamora stabs Thanos' fake projection on Planet Nowhere, we can see he made his blood color purple, which means he didn't know the color of his own blood, and he assumed that it would be purple because of his skin color, or maybe it's purple because of the Reality Stone.